All right, what's going on, everyone? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2024 Top Series 2 third hobby case break number 15. Welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. Bit about us. We've been around for over 7 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. And we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. No purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings. Look in the description. Follow the link and do what it says, and some free cards could show up at your door. Who knows? And then last and certainly far from least, our little sliver of the World Wide Web, chefsportscards.com. We got some breaks up over there right now. New Pulse Baseball. I think we're down to about 8 or 9 teams in that Pick Your Team break. All the teams that are there have autographs in the product. And actually, yes. No, the Cardinals don't, but they're priced at like $10 or something like that. They have base cards, but all the other ones do. There's like 5 teams that aren't in the break. They didn't have cards, so we just left them out entirely. So, and we got a couple Series 2 breaks up over there. Same one here. We got a random hobby, and we got a jumbo that's got like 12 teams. Pick your team left in that one. So go check out chefsportscards.com. Get yourself a team or 2 today. We'll break that puppy when it fills up. Jason, John, how are you boys? Thanks for joining us tonight. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Andrew L. Braves, Kevin B. Orioles, Andrew L. Red Sox, Tim P. Cubs, Andrew L. White Sox, Matt S. Reds, Eugene S. Guardians, Matt S. Rockies, Nathan M. Tigers, Brandon C. Royals, Matt S. Astros and Angels, David B. Dodgers, Andrew L. Brewers, John T. Twins, Kevin T. Marlins, Nathan M. Mets, Christopher D. Yankees, Joe R. A's, Chris F. Phillies, Jeffrey D. Pirates, Jason O. Cardinals, Gage R. Sorry about that. Padres, Robert H. Giants, Chris F. Mariners, Kevin B. Rays, Ashley A. Rangers, Ryan B. Blue Jays, Chris F. And Nationals, Dan B. All righty. Let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. Hope everyone has a wonderful 4th of July. Be safe. Be healthy out there. We won't be back on eBay until Friday. Of course, if we fill website breaks, we'll do those any day they fill. But otherwise, we won't be back till the day after 4th of July. So hope everyone enjoys their fireworks and beer and, not too much of this both at the same time. All right. He's got a couple teams tonight. He's trying to pick up some stuff tonight. Although he did okay this weekend too. Twinnies worked out for him. Freddie Freeman, LAX, and Ozzy Albies to $4.99 for the Bravos. For Kevin. Oh, John, you missed the last break. I get yelled at for not top loading enough stuff. $3.50 or $4.99. You would enjoyed it. I swear I'd put me up against anybody for top loading stuff. But apparently I didn't top load enough. Alvarado. Bregman around the horn. Eugene, how are you, buddy? Thanks for joining us. What did the Brewers do? No, I didn't hear what did the Brewers do. I did see that they've revamped the home run derby this year. Can do it a little different this year so people don't get so tired. And Garrett Stubbs. I know you would have my back. Nobody had my back. That's why I was pissed. Yamamoto rookie. Be nice to find a nice Yamamoto autograph tonight. Acuna. 5 Grand Slams in 8 games? Really? 5 different players? Or I'm just happy the Phillies won today. Every win right now for the Phillies is just a gift with their lineup. I mean, we still got a few players, but man, we're in rough shape right now. Kyle Hurt, rookie rainbow foil for the Dodgers. That's crazy. 5 Grand Slams in 8 games. Where am I going with this one? This one here. Making my piles. Terang did it twice. Yeah, that Terang kid is good, man. He's really good. What? Do we have a plate? Another 1/1 out of old Series 2? We've been crushing 1/1s out of Series 2. All right, let's see what's behind it. I believe it's a plate, Piguero. I haven't seen a plate in here in so long. Yeah, a plate it is. All right, good luck, everybody. How should we do it? Let's do it this way. Sean Manaea for the Mets. Sean Manaea, Top Series 2. Black printing plate 1/1. This is, well, geez. This is our 4th 1/1 we've pulled out of Series 2 this year. Crazy. Who's got the Mets? Christopher. Plates are always fun. I don't believe they're true 1/1s, though. I really don't. I know they're 4 different colors, but I technically think plates should be 1 of 4. Because it takes 4 to make the 1 card, so I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the 1/1 plate, but still, they're fun. Sean Manaea, there you go. And they're a lot more fun when they're autographed. But still, a plate out of Series 2 or any flagship product is not an easy pull. Let it go by now. Yeah, Joe, what's up, buddy? I saw you were in the break tonight. Glad to have you back, my friend. Let it go. Hey, look, there's small battles that I can fight in this world, you know? You can't just let them all go. Every time we pull a plate, I say the same thing. That's why John's just like, I don't want to hear this shit anymore. Oh, excuse my language. I've heard it enough. Hey, man, we little people get to have opinions too, you know. Well, John, you're a printer. I mean, you're legitimately a printer. You print stuff for a living. Do you agree with me or not? I mean, come on. It takes 4 plates to make 1 card, so it should be 1 of 4. I don't know. He's going to say no. He doesn't agree with me. Freddie Freeman, fantasy favorite. Joe, how you been, buddy? Anything good going on? You know, Joe, I have this theory that anytime somebody's not here for a little while, it's because they're out saving the world. I mean, so I figure there must have been some, you know, big terrorist thing you were taking care of. That's why you couldn't come see us for a few weeks. But we're glad to have you back now. Patrick Sandoval for the Angels. 86 of 2024. And Michael Toglia. One of these days I'm going to be right. Somebody's really going to be like a CIA agent. They're going to be like, shut up. Yes, I agree. There's only 1 black plate, but it takes 4 plates to make the card. That's my... Yeah, okay. I'm not going to win. I can't fight with a printer. It's not fair. That's okay, buddy. I get it. I swear one day, though, one day somebody's going to be like, how'd you know I was in the CIA? Oh, I say that to everybody. Matt Strom and his hair. David Ortiz. I'm trying to think. Out of Series 2, we have pulled pretty much like 1 of everything you can get at this point. I'm trying to think of something. I guess like a sketch card would be something we haven't got. We should get a sketch card soon. Well, that's true, but it's not a black and white card. I would agree with that with you. I would. I would totally be on your side with that. But they're not. They're 4-color cards. All right. I'll leave it alone for today. I'll leave it alone until we find the next plate and I'll start it all over again. Covering the field, Freddie Freeman. Plates are like the redheaded stepchild of the hobby, though. Them and minis. Like, people like them, but not many carry a lot of. Oh, come on. Come on. Who's got him? Andrew. Gunnar Henderson, rookie throwback auto. Whoa, mama. 158 of 199. Come on now. Series 2 has been awesome. This is like what Series 2 has been like for us. We've pulled superfractors. We've pulled 1-of-1 platinums. We've pulled plates. We've pulled autos. We've pulled a little bit of everything. We've had the translucent cards. We've had everything. Wow, look at that thing. That'll pay for a few spots, my friend. Very nice Gunner. I don't know. I was just thinking the same thing myself, but who's going to complain, right? Yeah, we've been pulling short prints. Series 2 has been very good to us. We'll have more next week. More jumbos next week. I'm like the only person left in the world, I think, who still has a case of jumbos. Austin Riley. I have this guy on eBay. I sometimes wonder if people are just so persistent or they're just not very bright. Duran. So this card's been up here for a little while. You guys have seen it. This is the super short print Gunnar Henderson Topps Chrome rookie, right? It's like it's a very, very tough card to hit. And I do have it listed on eBay for sale for $700. And look, anything I post with a number, I always put a best offer thing on it. If you want to make an offer, make an offer. But so I've had this guy all weekend making offers on that card, and he started at like $100, and I was like, "Come on, dude, seriously?" So he offered again today, and I just wrote him an email. I was like, "Listen, first of all, Jung Ho Lee rookie, I get people making much bigger offers, but I'm not really looking to sell it. You know, if somebody pays the $700, then I'll sell it, but." Bo Jackson All-Star. But I'm not going to take, $450 for it or whatever, because to be quite honest, I think that card's just going to get more and more valuable. So, I mean, I'm even thinking about just taking it off of eBay entirely. But right now, if somebody wanted to buy it for $6.99, it would sell, And I read him this whole email. Thank you for your offers. Bobby Witt, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And what does he do? 10 minutes later, he makes another offer. It's like... All right, dude. Yeah, I hate that. That really drives me crazy. And then sometimes you get people who fight with you about it. Like they'll write you emails and be like, "Well, why didn't you answer my offer? Because you offered me 15% of what I'm asking." Like the whole and I get that some people out there are desperate to make sales and everyone's looking for a deal and this and that, but come on, dude. I mean, I don't want to sound like a jerk, but you can look at my page and stuff. I'm not some guy who just started collecting cards, like I've got 100,000 sales on eBay. I like, and if you want to make a legitimate offer on the card, and if I decide to sell to you or not, I'll explain. But otherwise, I get offers on cards like that all the time, where cards like say $100 card. And somebody offers like $15, and you're like, I mean, I don't know. Does that ever work? Curse that rookie. Brian Orocchio to 499 for Cleveland. Who's got Cleveland is Matt. You give me $6.99. Well, here's the thing. I mean, the way Gunner's playing and the rarity of that card, I think right now my best move is just take it down and stick it back in a box and leave it alone the way he's playing. I mean, that card could be worth a lot more than that in a year or so. So I don't know. Or he could get hurt and it could be, wasteful. But hey, that's the hobby, right? Corbin Carroll. Yeah, I guess you're right, Chris. Like, I assume that maybe somebody thinks like, oh, they'll make a mistake and accept it, or hey, somebody needs money and they're just willing to sell it. I mean, but sometimes they're just like, I don't know, they just make me angry. Hunter Renfroe to 2024. It's like insulting. That's why, like, if you put best offer up, and let's say a card's I put it up for $100 of best offer, and you come back $85, $90. I'm probably gonna sell it to you. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna be like, yeah, sure, go ahead, take it. Like, that's. But the other way, honestly, 538 at 2024. If you make like that $15 offer to me, I'm probably gonna make you pay $100 for it if you want it. Kerstedt, throwback rookie. Now that first box was nice. Plate and Gunner auto. I don't know. I guess Andrew must not be here. He must not have seen it. Sandy Alcantara rainbow foil. Hold a Corbin Carroll Gatorade. Sold it for $8.50. Go ahead, Dave, because he's going for less than half. Yeah, well, look. That's part of the game though too. He's also starting to play better now. Sophomore slump, he'll be fine. I have a Drew Jones Corbin Carroll dual auto numbered to 5 that I haven't put up, nor do I plan to really anytime soon. And of course, everyone's Drew Jones is a bust. Well, Drew Jones got hurt last year. Now he's starting to play. Corbin Carroll's starting to play better. So hopefully Jones comes up. They're both playing well next year. You sell it then. Rather than taking 200 to get 500 for it or whatever. But hey, look, I've told you guys many times. I've made more mistakes, sold stuff so cheap that it shouldn't have, and vice versa. Laureano for the Guardians to 2024. You take the good with the bad, my friend. And then you take like that Royce Lewis I just sold. I mean, I bought that card for like $25, and turned around and sold it for a couple hundred. So you take the good with the bad. 678 of 2024 for Matt. Judge for the Yankees, throwback. Is he being called up tomorrow? Oh, yeah? Nice. So, John, let me ask you, you going to try to do the Frelick thing with Heritage? I mean, you don't need that many. I think you got 3 of them already, right? Josh Jung home run challenge. And doing the rainbow. I mean, of course, finding the 101, and that's not easy, but you have a legitimate start on it. Acuna. Yeah, if you can get the 101. Yeah, you should look around and see. See if it's out there anywhere. I'm happy. What's his name is starting to play. McCarthy, Jake McCarthy for Arizona. I have a heritage rookie. His number to 5. It's been like sitting in a box. He's been playing well. Maybe it's time to break that one out. Poor Tim Anderson. Man, he had a rough day today. I swear. Miami is like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. The Phillies game was absolutely weird today. There were 7 errors in the Phillies game today, and the Phillies had 5 of them and won the game. How many times has a team had 5 errors in an MLB game and won the game? I can't be a lot. And I mean, don't get me wrong, the errors were strange, but around the horn, Brooks Robinson. But Tim Anderson was having a terrible day, man. He's like, I felt bad for the guy because we were watching the game and I was doing some paperwork for eBay and stuff. And my wife's like, "What is with this guy? He's been terrible." I was like, "He's like, whoa, another one, Carlton Fisk. Didn't we just pull this one last night or 2 nights ago for Boston for Tim? Very nice, very nice on the Carlton Fisk." Yeah, I think technically if you did it without the 101, you could still call it a rainbow, but that's awesome. Congrats, Boston. Give me a clap on that one. Very nice. 2 for 2 on autos so far tonight. I'm telling you, we haven't had too many bad Series 2 breaks. Austin Riley. But I was saying about Tim Anderson. I was saying to my wife, I was like, that dude's like, there's a could be a future Hall of Famer. That dude is so good at one point. She's like, he doesn't look like he plays so good. I'm like, yeah, well, bad day for everyone, I guess. Jung Ho Lee. Wow, is that another Jose Caballo? Yeah, camo to 25. Telling you, we've been pulling everything. It's our second camo out of Series 2. 24 of 25. I actually like the camo now. It looks like a camo design. The ones in the past always kind of weird, like orangey. Kevin. There you go. Very cool. I want to say, I think our other camo was Seattle too for some reason. 24 of 25. There you go. Did he really? I don't remember that. Did he walk him off? He was so good but I don't know, that Marlins team. It's like being sent away to the I don't know. I don't even know what they call them. Island of, what did they call the Island of Misfit Toys or whatever it is? uh, you would think Miami, Southern Florida would be like a hotbed for baseball, but I just feel like it's like you're being sent in exile down there. Junior Caminero rookie. Oh, against that's right. Ice cream. Yeah, I want some ice cream. Now you're gonna make me think about ice cream. I had a time there for a few years where ice cream was like a nightly thing. I had to call it quits. Like, Yamamoto rookie. Andrew Heaney rainbow foil for Tejas. For Ryan. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Anybody have any plans for the 4th? Going away or doing anything, or just gonna go out and blow stuff up? So, you see the strangest stuff on YouTube. Not that I'm telling anybody anything, but I don't even know how I got to it. But it was some police video, where and this girl gets pulled over, and there's a bomb on the back seat of her car, like legitimately a bomb. And they're like, what is that? She's like, oh, I don't know. My boyfriend made that. And then the boyfriend comes up, like out of nowhere, like, hey guys, what's going on? And they're like, what is that on the back seat? He's like, oh, I made it. We're just going to blow up watermelons. Nolan Jones on the Father's Day to 50. 25 of 50 for the Rocks. Nathan, nice one. The Rookie Cup. The guy was like so matter of fact about it too. Like, I don't know, we're just gonna like, blow up some watermelons or something. They're like booking him for building a weapon of mass destruction. Twins game, yeah. Yeah, I had tickets for the Phillies game today, but didn't go. I gave them to this guy Mike, who works for me. It's his birthday this weekend. Freddie Freeman around the horn. Actually, it would have been a good game to go to, but it was hot as hell. Ugh, crazy hot here today. So I'm glad I didn't go. Sat in the air conditioning and watched. Ozuna. Shohei and Higashioka. I'm gonna figure this kid's name out someday. Higashioka. And the rainbow foil for the Padres. For Robert. Haven't heard from Robert in a little while. I wonder if he's out there. Can tell us some tales of California. Prince Fielder for the Brewers. You're off on the 4th? Yeah. I would think the casino would be busy, right? That seems like a day you would suck some people in to try and win money. I don't know if there was this thing on 60 Minutes now. I only caught a little bit about gambling, about the websites, DraftKings and all that, and how they're targeting kids. And it's pretty crazy, to be honest with you. And they were saying that they actually have like algorithms that show who's like addicted to gambling, and through that they send special offers and this and that. And they were showing this one guy, they were showing a bunch of them, but they pointed out this one guy, that the one guy had like 7,000 deposits in a year. And the guy who was interviewing was like, 7,000? Wow. He's like, yeah, and he's like, you realize it's like 40 deposits a day. Like, wow, that's crazy. Where do you get money to gamble like that? Shohei. Oh, the Renegades, nice. Yeah, speak for yourself, man. What do you call this? William Contreras, gold Major League materials for the Brewers. Number 2 of 50. I think, I pulled one of these for you last night, too. Or whenever that was. There was another Contreras. Jose Tina, rookie to 2024 for the Guardians. See, you spoke too soon, John. You spoke too soon. You're gonna let him blow stuff up. 953 of 2024. Silver Slugger, but I think he had another, maybe it was the other night, another one of those, the base one, I think. I had to start working on the rainbow of that, too. Machado, All-Star, Junior Caminero, rookie. Yeah, that's right, the Silver Slugger. I think it might have been in the first half of the. What is that? Oh, man, I'm telling you, we got one of everything in here. Lawler. The old vintage stock. Drew Millis, a rookie. I love this year's vintage stock. I think it's such a great look. 29 of 99. Like in the past, they've just had the T, up top. It's basically been the same card, but I think this look is awesome. They should do a set like this. Kind of has like a bit of an archivish look. Washington is Dan. Very cool. 29 of 99. So we've got a 101 to 25 to 50 to 99. Oh, man, we're covering them all. Hold your horses. They're not done yet. You tried that the other night, and then I pulled you the Royce Lewis. Did you see the Correa that I pulled too? The Correa gold out of the silver packs. Got the little matching set. Spencer Steer. We used to do that stupid thing. I don't know if anyone else still, Kerstedt rookie, deals with that. So, Alvarez, in Pennsylvania, we have a bunch of like fireworks places, but until a few years back, you couldn't actually buy like real fireworks in Pennsylvania if you're a Pennsylvania resident. Even though there are huge fireworks superstores, they have like, oh, you can go to that side where the sparklers are, like that type of. Which was always like, what? Tristan Gray, rookie. So we used to have to drive down to Maryland. So like I used to laugh. Like everyone who lives in Pennsylvania would drive to Maryland, and everyone in Maryland would drive up to Pennsylvania. But then they finally changed it a few years ago. So now you can go in and buy whatever you want. So we haven't done it in a while though. When the kids were younger, we used to do like we used to buy like hundreds of dollars worth of stuff and put on like a full-on fireworks thing at my wife's one cousin's house who kind of lived in the middle of nowhere. But we haven't done it in a while. Seager around the horn. Luckily, no one lost a finger or anything like that. Yeah, to go into PA. Yeah, if you're out of state, as long as you weren't from PA, you could buy, and those places, they sell everything, man. Like you go in there, drop like $1,000 and buy a full-on like 30-minute display. Like they're nuts, those places in there. That was our big thing when we were kids. We used to order them mail order. And back in like the 80s, we thought we were so cool. I think we did it twice. And we ended up getting like some bottle rockets or something. We didn't have any real money, but we just thought we were amazing that we were able to order them from. I think they came from Jersey or something. I don't even remember where they came from. Bryce Harper home run challenge and Luciano rookie. Herrera and Harrison. There he is. What's up, Robert? Nolan Jones. All right. 3 down, 1 to go. Boxes have been nice to us. Let's keep it up. Tier 1's coming out this week. I know I have at least a case. We're going to put up a full case of Tier 1 for Saturday night. That's a biggie. That 36 hits and ridiculously expensive, but it'll be fun. So I don't know if I'm getting any more than that. I know I'm getting one, but I'm hopefully getting at least two. We'll see. But we'll definitely have a full case up for Saturday night. Ryan Noda for the A's. 62 of 199. For Chris. Oh, really? You can't? Do they not sell in Minnesota? The big thing when I was younger was if you went down south, like if you drove to Florida, you could stop in South Carolina at south of the border. And they would have, you'd load up there. And there was always like, oh, we're going to get pulled over by the cops. Like you're illegally transporting fireworks across state lines. Old south of the border. Andrew Heaney to 2024 for Texas. Hey, man. Anytime, boys. You guys are all welcome. $5.59 of 2024. Texas is Ryan. All right, we need a short print rookie now. That'll put a cherry on top of this whole thing. Jung Ho Lee. Yeah, but it's not the good side. Yeah, that's how Pennsylvania was. They actually had two sides of the store. Like you had to show your ID, and it was like, oh, you're from Pennsylvania, you can go on that side. It was just like, oh, but the good stuff's over there. I want to go in there. They were strict about it too. Yamamoto rookie. Lance McCullers on that rainbow foil. That will shake your house. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should make a trip this year. It's just fun to go in those stores and look around and be like, oh my God, like who's doing this, Jordan Walker, some other young pyromaniac like I was at one point. I'm sorry, I don't want people to get hurt, of course, but I just die laughing at the videos of people who like screw up the fireworks. Like, you ever see that one where they're all like having the picnic and they're doing the fireworks out front, and I guess the thing tips over and it shoots under the car, and like at first everyone's like, oh my God, and then it really starts going off and the car's like on fire. You're just like, what an idiot. Jung Lee rookie. I mean, it's not nice to laugh at other people's pain, but sometimes you just can't help yourself. Oh, look, a Wemby while we're in there. Be nice if I had an auto on it, but still. For Joe. There you go, buddy. A Wemby first pitch. We haven't had one in a while. In the beginning, we had a few of them, but been getting a lot of George Bushes lately. Actually, we had a Daddy Yankee Blue the other day. I don't know if that pulls, but Piazza. Oh, look at that! Look at that face with the arm flex. Oh man, that's old school Piazza right there. Looks like he's selling cereal or something. Dodgers, man. You don't see a lot of Piazza Dodgers stuff these days. Usually I was on the Mets. Andrew, there you go, buddy. All-star throwback Piazza. The muscle flex on it. Ooh, it's a real man right there. Cocaine. Yeah, it was good times in the 80s. That it was. Vladdy. They were all still taking greenies back then, right? Old Blake Snell for the Padres. The orange foil. 26 of 299 for Robert. My man, Robert. Although he's on the Giants now, and Giants spent all that money in the offseason, and they basically suck. I don't know what happened up there. It looked like they were making moves, but not working out so good so far. Selling roids and toothpaste. I don't know. It just looks like a cereal commercial or something to me. I don't know why I said that, but J-Rod All-Star. Actually, know Mike. I've known Mike for a while. He lives around here. His family's from here. He's got a couple brothers who are not the nicest guys in the world, but he's a sweetheart. I'm gonna take a picture of that if I run into him again and be like, dude, what was going on back then? Zach Geloff, rookie. He would get a kick out of that. Does he? They laid out a lot of cash in the offseason. I was just reading an article recently on MLB about the Giants and their disappointments of this year. And I knew they went after Snell and Soler, but then they were saying some other stuff. I was like, wow, man, they really did make some moves in the offseason. But, sometimes you need a little time too. But I can understand why they're upset. Logan Gilbert, rainbow foil. Be interested to see who's selling at the trade deadline this year. I mean, the National League has been fairly close on the wild card. It's starting to thin out a little bit. Up until a week or two ago, like all teams except, the two were within a few games of wild card. Now it's spreading out a little bit, but no one's really, other than the bottom two, no one's really out of it. So I'd be interested to see who's going to sell and who isn't. Of course, I read this article the other day about the Yankees are going to try and clean out the Cubs and take Bellinger and whoever else, but I don't know. I guess the Yankees do whatever they want. J-Rod. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting. I actually don't want the Phillies to do anything. I just want them to get healthy again. Too many injuries. Sandy Alcantara to 2024. 65 of 2024 for Nathan. Yeah, I'm not a Yankees fan. You guys know that. I don't have anything against any team, but I mean, based on what people were saying preseason about the Yankees, a lot of people are pretty surprised how well they are playing. I mean, and now granted, the Soto move came kind of late. Dominguez, Yankees. So I mean, I think when a lot of people were talking about maybe they weren't taking Soto into account, but I mean, I feel like they've overperformed, especially after last year, from where people thought they would be. So I'd be interested to see if they can keep it up all year or not. They've certainly played very well, and those guys are hitting home runs like nothing. Ohtani home run challenge. They certainly can hit some home runs up there in New York. That's for sure. Insane. All right, last regular pack. Vladdy covering the field. Yeah, well, I feel like, see, in 22, and this is just my theory, is I think they got so caught up in the Judge home run thing that it took focus off the team. Like them playing as a team. They were so caught up with him, you know, doing, like, it's like that was the whole season, kind of, you know? And they forgot that, oh, yeah, we're a team. We need to, win games, be in a playoff. All right, Silver Packs. Here we go. Kieran Bears, Cole, Schwaba, and Roger Clemens for the Red Sox. 70 of 99. Yeah, well, I know. These Phillies are in some trouble. I mean, luckily they have this huge lead, which hopefully, I mean, don't get me wrong, they still got, they still have Baum and Castellanos and Turner, but Turner's not 100%. But I mean, having Realmuto, Harper, and Schwarber all out that's tough. Trying to produce some runs without those guys. Biggio, Jimenez, Phillips, and Hank Aaron. But that's the game, That's the way the game's played. Everybody deals with injuries, and hopefully you can overcome it. Lane Thomas, David Wright, Fielder, and Biggio. Yeah, I heard Dominguez got hurt, right? Yeah. Still got a long way to go, It's only July 1st tomorrow, and that's still a long way to go in this season. Murray, Jordan Lawler rookie, Horner, and De La Cruz rookie. Nice one to finish on. All righty, folks. I want to thank everyone for joining us on a wonderful Sunday evening. We had some nice boxes here, some good stuff. Again, I won't be back on eBay until Friday, so everybody have a wonderful 4th of July. Please stay safe and stay healthy out there. Certainly, if we fill anything on the website, we'll be on any day to break those. So head on over there and grab a spot, and we can do some breaks from there. And as always, thank you for joining. I could not do this without you guys. Bear with me for a sec while I put this here recap together. All righty. Thanks, Joe. Lawler, De La Cruz, Phillips, Harris. Okay. All righty, folks. We're doing a hit recap for 2024 Top Series 2/3 Hobby Case Break number 15. We got a bunch of rookies here. We're going to make sure that we go through those, sleeve them, top load them, get them packed up and looking purty. We'll take care of those for you. Home Run Challenge cards. We have Bobby Witt, Josh Jung, Bryce Harper, and Shohei. Rainbow Foils. Taglia, Hurt, Alcantara, Heaney, Higashioka, Gray, McCullers, and Gilbert. Numbered parallels. This is interesting. Okay, so this should actually be back there. All right, to $4.99, Ozzy Albies and Brian Rocchio. Blake Snell to $2.99. Ryan Noda to $1.99. We had the Roger Clemens to $99 out of the silver packs. Drew Millis vintage stock to $99. Nolan Jones, a Father's Day blue to $50. Oh, we got more. And Jose Caballo on the camo to $25. To 2024, Sandoval, Laureano, Renfro, Tina, Haney, and Alcantara. Short prints, we had a 1-of-1 plate of Sean Manaea for the Mets, and we did have a Wemby first pitch for the Yanks. Other hits, we had the, we don't know what to call that, Mike Piazza with quite a face on. Maybe that's like his Hulk Hogan impression there or something. I don't know, but very cool card anyway. For the Brew Crew, Major League Material, William Contreras Gold /50. A very delicious Carlton Fisk auto for Boston, but it will not top this guy. Gunnar Henderson, rookie. Not quite sure why there's a rookie in here, but we'll take it. Black /199, 158 of 199. Congrats to the Orioles. Monster card there. All right, folks, again, everyone have a wonderful holiday. I will talk to you soon. Be good. Take care. Bye-bye.